Welcome back, everybody, to Late Night Snacks.
Work.
I am one of your hosts tonight, Irish Melly, along with, let's see if I do it the right way. I did. That guy. Not that guy pointing behind me. That guy. We wish some of these guys were here tonight, right? They will be in spirit. So we are here to sit and keep with y'all and spill the tea on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13's Queens, which premieres January 1st, 2021, which is a Friday, at its regular time of 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You do the math, figure out your time zone. You know when your RuPaul comes on. But we have decided to give you guys something a little special. Last week we did Meet the Queens, and we introduced you guys to our queens of season 13, who they will be, what they will be about, some of maybe what the controversies might be, etc. Yeah, I know I can't talk today. So we thought maybe why not do the flip side and introduce you guys to the boys behind the queens and give you guys a little in-depth behind-the-scenes look of what these queens look like out of drag. Believe it or not, most of them, all of them, are still gorgeous. So, in other words...
It's a good-looking cast. It's a really good-looking cast. It's a good-looking cast.
Awesome. So, and this continues our week of Christmas shows. So, for those of you, I forgot to mention it yesterday, but I did show you, not yesterday, day before, but regardless, this week, I am going to be wearing a different Christmas sweater for you guys. I know it sounds silly, but trust me, my sweaters are awesome. So I'm going to be wearing a different Christmas sweater for you guys every stream, and I will show them to you at the end. I'll give you a little sneak peek because you can only see up to here. But you got to stay tuned till the end to see the Christmas sweater for this stream. And I've always got my poinsettia. So I have a cat, so I can't have real ones in my house because they can kill them. If you guys don't know, poinsettias kill cats, and they are attracted to them for some reason. They're poisonous to most animals, but especially cats. So if you have cats, I recommend maybe not having poinsettias or putting up somewhere. Anyway, I digress. So
I finally decorated for Christmas.
Did you?
Decorated for Christmas. Yep.
Oh,
day before Christmas Eve. I finally decorated. Want to see?
Yeah.
I'll show it right now. Where'd it go? There it is. You see it?
What?
That's my Christmas
is
decoration.
Is that a Christmas tree?
My little Lego tree.
Is it really a tree, though?
Lego Christmas tree.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a tiny little tree. It's a Lego Christmas tree. Oh, it's perfect. It's you.
Yep.
You. I would expect nothing less from you.
That's my decoration.
People can't say you didn't decorate, right?
That's right. There it is.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share because, yes, we have images of these queens out of drag for you. We are pulling this from an article from, I believe, what is it? Pride.com. And I have linked the article in the description below this video. So if you guys want to check it out, read it, or go back and look at some of these. They also share the Queen's Instagram pages. So if you want to go back later and maybe pull up to see which one of those Instagrams was which queens, or you want to start following them, I highly recommend it because, God, when you follow these queens, are they entertaining?
Especially the in-season queens. They're really on into it.
And you get that your final three. Well, we normally have a final three. Who knows what's going to happen this season because we're told things are going to be different, right?
Very different,
yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see. Either way, it's going to be fun. We know that. January 1st, you guys. So we have something to look forward to finally in the new year. Besides the fact that it will no longer be 2020.
Right. We do have Wonder Woman 1984 dropping and Soul dropping soon.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
So let's look for it.
Okay, so our first queen is Denali. Here, I'll just accept the cookie so it lets us see. Ads. I hate ads. So there'll just be another one. I'm just wondering why it's not giving me like a full screen because this ad is here. That's ridiculous.
It did it a minute ago.
Okay, so anyway, I'll scroll for you guys. So this is Denali, our first queen. And now they're not
right off the bat,
they're not in the same order. Just so everybody knows, if you watched our Meet the Queens video, these ones are not in the same order as the Meet the Queens. So, because I know we're all just still getting used to the cast and learning the cast and things like that. So just so you know, don't follow along with the order. It's not the same. But go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
But right off the bat, we're starting to see that a lot of this is a good looking cast, and you can see that a lot of them have like potential to be models. Some of them are models, you know, in their boy form. Some of them are extremely masculine versus their very feminine drag queen persona.
I've noticed
so
we have
it's
a lot
amazing
of
how it's amazing how beautiful this cast is. Almost all the way across the board,
and not just physically.
Beautiful cast.
Not just physically, but from what we've already heard inside, which is what we love to hear. We love to hear and see that we have some good-hearted queens. Because don't get us wrong, we all love a little bit of drama, but enough is enough at some point. And we like that humanity in our queens.
Yeah,
you know, they're people too. More so than some people we know.
Yeah, on this show, we don't like the cruelness when it starts getting like bullying and cruel. We tend to don't like that here. So it's nice to see like last season, season 12 had some bullying in the beginning, and then it got really, really warm-hearted. And it was a great crew that back half. And we like to see that. We
love the confidence, love the confidence, love the competition. But like you said, not the meanness. You don't have to be mean to be catty.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Not at all.
Denali, as you can see, Denali's gorgeous in drag, but my goodness, look at this Instagram profile here, the one on the right, which it's Denali Fox with 2 X's, and Denali is from Chicago.
Yep.
Elliot with 2 T's.
Now, which one is the?
You gotta say it that way.
Is this the trans?
No.
Is this the trans male? No.
No. Mick is the trans male.
Okay. So again, cute, good-looking kid. Nice smile.
Yeah, definitely. Although we don't see the eyes, there could be something scandalous hiding behind those eyes.
Maybe.
Here, this has got Mick. This is the trans male, which you see a lot of
celebrating his body.
You see a lot of feminine qualities in some of the facial structure, like things that even hormones and things aren't going to be able to change necessarily the way your bones were born. So you see some of that, but I don't know, like it's a blurry line because I see them both, but I don't see either at the same time. Does that make sense?
What I see is confidence. Look at him showing off his body.
Oh God, yes.
His new male body. That's just pure confidence. That's now a respect for what he has. Just he likes what where he's at now.
Just the blending of genders, like I love that. Like it's like do not conform me to anything necessarily, and that's one thing that we're gonna see with this contestant, with being a trans female to male drag queen, is going to be interesting for everyone other than Got Mick, because Got Mick's been doing it, and to be on RuPaul, you finally have the confidence in yourself. And that's what he said, I finally have the confidence in myself. But just to see this journey and for us to see it. It's the journey for us.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to them.
I can click on them. I didn't realize I could. I would have shown you guys the other one. See, there you go again, just celebrating. That's just adorable.
Absolutely. Amazing.
And then we have one of my favorites as of right now, Joey J. Now look at this. Oh my God. When I saw this picture, I said, oh, hello. Hello.
He's
and
hot.
even look, he's got glasses. He's adorable in the glasses. Like, my God.
Gorgeous.
And just gorgeous as a female. Either way, gorgeous. But it's weird because
and here's one.
I look at him and I don't see her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here's one of our masculine to feminine queens.
Yes.
He's very masculine as a male, very, very feminine and beautiful as a female.
And again, I think
Gorgeous,
it's people finally celebrating who they are and realizing I can be one thing and I could still be another too. I can be more than one thing. Whereas with a lot of people in the community for a long time, and even still, it's frowned upon. You are this or you are this. Just like in regular, Homo sapien society, period. Let's put it that way. Human being society, you're either one way or another way. Like everybody is put into this. Like we're not allowed to be more than one thing, but especially for the LGBTQ community, Yeah. So yeah. So this is my eye candy for the season.
No doubt.
Let's just say I will be
one.
clicking follow. Oh, that's right. I already did. I definitely recommend, like I said, that you guys follow all these queens, or at least one or two of them. Oh, and
he doesn't even look cocky.
It says, it doesn't say where he's from. Okay. A lot of times they put their tag.
He doesn't look cocky. There's a warmth behind his eyes.
And that's why I said his whole interview was like my favorite because he exuded confidence, but it wasn't that overly cockiness that we get sick of seeing. It was confidence, which I love confidence. I'm not a big fan of the cockiness.
Confidence always sells.
A little bit's okay. A little bit's okay. It's a competition after all, right?
Confidence is the sexiest thing.
Oh God, yes. And you see it. Look, oh my God, I'm going to go back. Now look, you see it in both of these pictures. Well, I should say all three, but both because this is one picture. But in all three images of Joey J, you see that confidence. Even a simple selfie in the mirror with your phone before probably going to work or something. Like it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, he's one to watch.
Kimora Hall from Chicago.
Now this is very typical to me.
Reminded me a little bit of Juju, just with some of it was in the interview that reminded me of that. It don't everybody come for me and be like, oh, it's because they're Asian, right? No, it's because of the answers that she gave in her interview. It was very kind of like, oh, really? Juju, with the little wink, like, oh, I didn't say that, wink, wink, just things like that. That's why I said this very much reminded me and was reminiscent to me of Juju.
And this reminds me of just the standard to old school queen, just even her boy persona. I'm very familiar with, very familiar with. These boys look like a gaggle of girls. Just you can tell they're sitting there gossiping, spilling the tea, and laughing and cackling. This is typical. This is fun. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
the gender lines are blurred a little bit.
I don't think she's gonna last that long, and I could be wrong. But like what we just talked about with Joey J, the confidence. Don't get me wrong; she was confident. They were all confident, which is one of the things that really stood out to me. But above the compared to the others, she didn't seem to be as confident in her abilities. So we'll have to see.
She seemed young to me. I mean, she may not be young, but she seemed young. She presented young.
Maybe not right. Maybe not age young, but personality.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then we have Candy Muse. Those lips are a dead giveaway.
This is another one though, but some of Candy's other pictures that I've seen, so masculine. But as a boy in his male persona,
Oh,
they are
that's
extremely feminine. Because this is the House of Aja right here, and there's
right.
3 of them, and they had a little show, and you know, these are girlfriends true and true. These 3. So he looks very masculine as a male, but he presents very feminine as a male as well.
Which again, like you were saying, it's like, you know, that masculinity is very much there, and it's like you're again allowed to be both. I love it. Because if you didn't know him and you didn't see this picture, you would not think when she walked into a bar that was him. Maybe by the lips, because like I said, those lips are a little bit of a dead giveaway. Those are not lips everybody has. A lot of people would kill for those lips. A lot of people,
by
you
the
know,
by the attitude as well. He's very feminine, attitude wise, as a male as well.
Mm-hmm. Then we have
And catty. Ooh, these girls are catty. These 3.
Yeah.
Again, Lalaurie, this in both her male and her female persona, this exudes like exotic to me. This is very almost rich, real, the next level. This is
yeah,
real
and
high.
see, and I think it's funny you said rich, because luxurious is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And like that, but
Luxurious, yeah. Mm-hmm.
In that, like you said, exotic type of like a luxurious, whereas a lot of times with exotic, we see a lot of bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see that being a thing that is going to come from this queen.
Oh no. Mm-hmm. This one may be high maintenance.
Oh yeah, Lalaurie is going to be high maintenance for sure. Olivia Lux, just adorable. Look at that smile. And it looks friendly.
Yeah, that's pure right there.
Right. It doesn't look like somebody who's going to be
remember her interview
or mean-hearted.
I'd have to catch her interview again. I didn't catch it. I don't remember it anyway.
And look at that. Got her own gaggle of guys. Whip them into shape. Rosé. Now, Rosé, I think, is definitely high maintenance. This is the one you were saying that was
he may have some professional training. Oh yeah, he's stuck on himself. Gorgeous though.
Yeah, and he knows it. Look at that picture.
I wonder if he has professional model. I may think he may have professional modeling experience. Look at the shower picture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you see this one.
Grinder pictures.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying, look at his face.
Like grinder pictures.
He knows it. He knows he's gorgeous. Yeah, it probably was. Maybe it was his grinder picture. You just pull it up one night and let us know, okay?
Okay, well, I'll pull it right now.
Simone.
This is interesting. Simone is interesting because I see Simone in both pictures. It's like Simone.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's Simone, and good for her. She probably lives as Simone.
Oh, that's true. You know, and we don't think about that. But a lot of times we don't see that until we finally see them, you know, go into the workroom, and not for their entrances, but after, when we see them out of drag and we finally see a little bit more of their persona, their personality shine through based on, honestly, what you choose to put yourself in when you represent yourself as that male figure. So it's interesting. Tamisha Iman. See, now you can't really tell much because he has a mask on. So it's harder to see half of his
still
face.
The eyes are Tamisha.
Right.
And the eyes are Tamisha.
But I see a very masculine person in the attire, the choosing of the attire. You know what I mean? The colors versus the female, the queen colors that she chooses.
That her body shape is just on point.
Gorgeous.
So well.
God, I would kill for that body. Look at that. It's like curves in all the right places. That perfect hourglass figure. Yeah. Tina Berner. This is our comedy queen.
This is the one I got worries. Yeah, and I have worries about this one. Yeah, this one is just over the top. This one is just, I don't know.
And this is the one we were talking about, the compensation.
Yes. That was just over the top because they're uncomfortable.
Right.
We always have at least one in every cast.
But, maybe somebody will take her under their wing and, just give her the right words that she needs to hear from someone, of her caliber.
Yeah, wasn't she new in drag? Wasn't she new in drag? She was new in drag, right?
No, not Tina.
Oh.
I believe that was Lala Ree, wasn't it?
I'd have to double check. I just remember this one was over the top.
Let me scroll real quick. Okay. This is the final one of the article, but I feel like, are we missing somebody? Or is that all of them?
That might be all of them. This is interesting. It's a very gender fluid male here as well.
Yeah. Which, is very common for Gen Z and for millennials. So, and that I'm sure that's where most of these queens fall in. Not all of them, as we know, some of them, certain ones have been doing this for 30 plus years. But, a good majority of the queens coming in. Oh, but let me scroll a bit so you can see. And this seems to be a
professional training as well. Look at the model picture.
Queen.
Oh yeah. Is that a professional picture there?
Some modeling images.
You may have professional training.
Yeah. So, it'll be interesting to see. And again, like I said, I did link
to this cast. I
think
article
down below.
Yeah, this cast has got me excited. I'm really impressed with the majority of what I've seen. I usually go in about 50-50 or maybe even 40-60. I'm going in like 90-10. They've really impressed me, this cast. And so we'll see. We'll see what goes down.
It's going to be exciting to watch.
It should be interesting too. It'll be new, something different in the age of COVID.
So what I recommend is you pull up this article, you save it, or you just watch our video over again because you can play and pause and still hear our cool commentary. But then what you can do is pause and you can just stare at your favorite queen. Now, what you do on your alone time is your business, but eye candy is nice.
Yeah. I'm always most interested. Yeah, I'm always most interested to see who is the divas of the group. Who comes in and wants to command the room, but really doesn't have command of the room. Those are the most interesting ones to watch crash and burn. So,
they all
of these guys that we've seen, yeah, they do. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I love it. Start of a new
January
season. These are all. I'm not familiar with any of them. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any of them this year. So this is an exciting season for me.
Definitely. So I will say,
Well,
I have been Irish Melly. He's been that guy. That guy.
Just that guy. That guy.
We have been one half of Late
Angelica.
Night Snacks. We love you. We love you for being here. Remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to someone else. Happy holidays. Oh, Christmas sweater.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.